Good morning and welcome back to Alchemy online classes. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and good at your home. So student, in our previous class we have learned that in India there are 29 states and 9 union territories. We also learned that India is a democratic country and we are having power, a common man and women are having power to choose their government. We also learned that government of India divided into two parts. First is state government and second is central government. State government, the parts of state government are Prime Minister and Council of Ministers, and the parts of state governments are Chief Minister and Council of Ministers. We learn about President, that it is appointed by Prime Minister. Good morning students, welcome back to Alchemy online classes. Student, in our previous class we have learned that India is having 29 states and 9 union territories. We also learned that we people are having power to elect, to give vote to any person and choose our government because India is a democratic country. We learn about parts of Indian government, that India is having two kinds of government. First, state government and second, central government. In state government, Chief Minister and Council of Ministers are there, and in central government, Prime Minister and Council of Ministers are there. We also learn little bit about President. We learn that President is the head of the state of India and the elected members of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and legislative assemblies together elect the President of India. Today we are going to learn about central government and parts of central government. So the central government are Executive Council, the President, Prime Minister and other ministers. The President is the head of the country, followed by the Prime Minister. Appointed by the President, the Prime Minister heads the government. She frames the policies of the governments and execute this with the help from the Council of Ministers. He or she, with the Council of Ministers, is answerable to the Parliament. What is the meaning of all this? Means the central government is made up of Executive Council, which are the President, Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. And President is the head council of the country who is going to choose our Prime Minister. If we are giving major vote to any one party, so which member of that party, which minister of that party will become the Prime Minister of our country, that is decided by the President. Then he or she, the Prime Minister, has power to govern the country and frame the policies for country, and their ministers have responsibility to work on that policies and rule the country. Now we will read a relevant text from our course book. Come to our course book, page number 32, Central Government. The central or union government looks after the entire country. It consists of President, Vice President and Council of Ministers, headed by the Prime Minister. It implements the laws made by the Parliament as well as maintain law and order in the country. Now come to next topic, subtopic of this, Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is the head of the government. He or she is appointed by the President of India. He or she frames the policies of the country and execute them with the help of the ministers. She or he is also responsible for the maintenance of law and order in the country. The Prime Minister and his Council of Ministers are answerable to the Indian Parliament. So, this is all about central government and Prime Minister. As we learned that central government is made up of President, Vice President and the Council of Ministers. And our President, our Prime Minister is appointed by our President, and the President gives them power to follow, to make rules which are followed by the entire country, and their minister, their Council of Ministers having responsibility to give responsibility to peoples to make them follow the rules and regulation to maintain law and peacefulness in our country.